Hey, this is the Dreo tower fan here. Now I'm gonna go over the different features, give you a closer look at that touchscreen right there, give you the dimensions, and then show you the backside to help you decide if this fan is right for you. All right, so here is the touchscreen I was telling you about. So really nice looking tower fan, by the way. If you have this in your house, I think it looks awesome. So this is like a LED screen, and I'll go ahead and show you what these different buttons do. First off, this is obviously the power button here up front. So you press this to turn it on and off. And when you turn it back on, it's just going to go to whatever mode and speed you had it on before you turned it off. Now up here is kind of like the menu button. So you can press this to cycle through some of the different modes right here. This is just the regular mode. So it's on that right now. If I press this, this is the nature mode. And what this mode does is it's supposed to simulate as if you were outside catching a breeze. And so typically this is just going to alternate between a 1 and a 2, kind of going back and forth to make it feel like it's a nice breezy day in your room. Over here is the sleep mode. Now with the sleep mode, the lights will go off. And as you see there, the lights go off. Also with the sleep mode, you're going to see if I press different buttons that it doesn't beep. So as before it was beeping, like if I do fan speed or anything like that, it doesn't beep in the sleep mode, it stays quiet. And I'm gonna show you how to turn off that beeping sound even if you're not in sleep mode. One last thing about sleep mode is that what it does is if I have this set up to a 4, let's say, every 30 minutes, it'll drop in speed until it goes all the way off. So if you want it to last, let's say for 2 hours before you go to sleep, put out a 4, hour and a half, a 3, but that is the fan speed. So it'll just keep decreasing until it eventually turns off. Now, if I press this menu button again, it's going to go to auto, and what auto does is it just adjusts the fan speed to the current temperature of your room. So the fan speed will go up or down automatically in this mode. Now, if you want to turn off the beeping, so you can see right now when I press these buttons, it beeps. You just hold down the menu button, and then after a few seconds, you're going to see that it's like the mute button goes on. So now when I press these different buttons, there's no more beeping. This obviously is to control the fan speed right here. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Basically, it's like low, medium, high, and then very high. This over here is a timer. So you can click this. It goes from 1 all the way up to 8 hours. So after 8 hours, it'll do an automatic shut off. So this is good if you want to use it like before you go to sleep or something like that. You can go ahead and set a timer. And then this is the oscillating feature here. So it does go back and forth as you're going to see here. And that's just to spread the breeze out throughout your room. And the oscillating feature is actually really nice in my opinion. It goes to about a 90-degree angle, as you can see there. So it has a huge range of motion, which is really great for cooling a room. And one thing I really like about this tower fan is it's very quiet. So right now it's on a 1, but even at the max speed, it's still very quiet in my opinion. And the noise isn't like overbearing. There's not like a humming noise or anything like that. So it's really good if you're going to be using it at night or if you have kids that are taking a nap. It's not super loud in my opinion. As far as dimensions, this tower fan is 11.81 inches deep, 11.8 inches wide, and then 36.22 inches tall, so about 3 feet tall. And then the weight of this tower fan is just under 10 pounds, so about 9.9 pounds. So it's very easy. It does have a handle in the back too to lift up and carry it around. If you want to take it to a different room or move it around, it's very simple to do that. Now here's a look at the back of the fan. So up here is like the handle. So if you want to use this to lift it up to carry it around, you could. Over here is a slot where you can put your remote. It does come with the remote, but the remote has all the same features that are on the fan itself. It's just if you don't want to walk around and touch the screen here, you can just use the remote and then store it right here. But if you're not going to use the remote, you could also use this as a handle to go ahead and lift it up and move it around. Here's the base on the bottom. So it's a round base, very sturdy. It does not come set up, so you'll have to set up this base. But it's really simple. It takes maybe about 2 or 3 minutes to set up. You just basically clip it together and then pull the cord through. So very simple here to set up, but also, as you can see, very supportive. So overall, I'm very impressed by this tower fan. It feels amazing as I was doing this video. It really does feel cool. It does a great job of cooling a room. So if you're looking for a nice looking, powerful, and quiet tower fan, this one from Dreo is awesome and I would recommend it.